My name is Marina Elmore, and I'm a product manager at AppOmni. Whether you're triaging daily issues or preparing for an audit, this quick workflow helps security teams take focused, informed action without getting buried in low-confidence alerts. AppOmni Insights are rules written by our security experts. They are always running in the background, scanning your SaaS environment for potential risks. But not every insight is equally urgent or even applicable to your SaaS environment. In this video, we'll walk through how to use confidence level to tune which insights get surfaced so your team can focus on what matters most. I'm looking at insights in the AppOmni platform. Here, I can see posture findings that flag potential misconfigurations or risky SaaS behaviors. Each insight has a confidence level assigned to it. This tells you how likely it is that the insight represents a true misconfiguration or security issue in your environment. If you come across an insight that clearly isn't relevant to your security use case, the best practice is to add an exception to the finding. That way your dashboard stays clean and your team spends time on only the meaningful findings. Let's look at some examples of meaningful findings. Here's an insight tagged with absolute confidence. This states that AppOmni has strong evidence or context indicating that this setting violates a known best practice or introduces risk. However, it is still important to check the finding risk description to see if this insight applies to your security setup. On the other hand, a medium confidence insight might be more situational. It's still worth reviewing, but it might not represent a risk for your SaaS applications. If you want to tune what gets surfaced, you can filter by confidence level within insight settings. I'll adjust the threshold to only show high and absolute insights. This narrows down the view to items most likely to require action. You can go to findings and also sort insights by risk score, which combines the severity of insights with the confidence level. That way, the most impactful and critical risks appear at the top of your list. This can be especially helpful when triaging hundreds of findings across multiple SaaS platforms. You're not just chasing noise, you're prioritizing effectively. And tuning isn't just visual. If you're integrating with a downstream system like a SIM or a ticketing tool, you can limit what gets forwarded by filtering on these same attributes, like monitored service, risk score, or even environment. While insights give you broad security coverage by default, confidence level gives you fine-grained control over what you respond to and how. This ensures your team works more efficiently, prioritizes effectively, and addresses issues that carry the highest impact. Thank you for watching this episode of AppOmni SaaS Security Slice. For more how-tos like this, check out the rest of the series.